Okay, so this video is for Geometry Unit 2A exam review. I'm not going to do every single problem on this review. I am going to do one of each type at least. So in this video, I'm going to be going over numbers 1 and number 3 because they're both combining, but one's addition and one's subtraction. So the first thing we always have to recognize is, yeah, I have two parentheses, but we can't go to the box method right away because you got to realize that if there's an addition or subtraction sign in between the two parentheses, I actually have to distribute that -1 to everything that is inside those parentheses first. So in doing so, nothing's going to change in the first parentheses. I'm going to drop those down. Notice no sign, positive, negatives, they stay the same. -1 times 1 becomes -1. -1 times -3b is positive 3b squared. And then -1 times positive 6b is -6b to the fourth. So at this point, I've lost all my parentheses. I've distributed the negative. Now I have to look for what like terms I can combine. So I always want to start with the largest exponents, which is b to the fourth in this case. So I have a 7b to the fourth and a -6b to the fourth. So when I combine 7b to the fourth minus 6b to the fourth, I'm left with just b to the fourth. And then I have 6b squared plus 3b squared, which is 9b squared. And then -1 minus 1, which is -3. Now number 2 is going to follow almost exactly the same as number 1, so that's why I'm going to go down to number 3. Number 3 is, instead of having a subtraction sign in between the two parentheses, an addition sign. And the nice thing if it's just an addition sign is you can just drop your parentheses right away without actually having to do any changing of the value. So it should still say plus 3r plus 4 minus 5r to the fourth. You don't have to change any of the signs of the variables. And then I go about the same thing we just talked about, starting with the largest exponent, which is -5r to the fourth. If I get this to work. Okay, so -5r to the fourth. And then I start with my r squared, which is just -r squared. And then I go with my regular r's, 3r plus 3r is 6r. And then 8 plus 4 is 12. This is the video number 1 and 3. The next videos we'll do a couple of the other problems.